Hi everyone. So in this video we are going to solve mathematics D paper 1 and this is 402412. Session is May-June 2023. So let's start with question number 1. Work out 3.25 minus 1.73. So we just need to subtract this. So this is going to be 5 minus 3, 2, 12 minus 7 is 5 point, and 2 minus 1 is 1. So this is the answer. Now 1.2 square, it can be written as 1.2 times 1.2, and this can be written as 12 over 10 times 12 over 10. And this is equal to 144 divided by 100, and it can be written as 1.44. So question number 2. The diagram shows a circle with center O. A straight line touches the circle. Complete each label with correct mathematical name. A radius has been labeled for you. So this is the center of the circle. This is labeled as radius. And we have to label these two quantities. This is the line and this is the shaded part. So this line is called tangent because it touches at one point on the of the circumference. So this is called tangent. And this piece of the circle is called sector. Question number 3. Write these numbers in order of size starting with smallest. So for this we need to convert all the numbers in decimal form. So first of all we have 0.65. 5 over 8 is 0.625. 62% is 62 over 100, and that is 0.62. And 11 divided by 20 is 0.55. And lastly we have 0.595. So we have to write these numbers in order of size starting with smallest. So let's see which one is the smallest one. We can see that this is smallest. So this is actually a representation of 11 over 20. So let's write 11 over 20 first. Next is 0.595, 0.595, and then we have 0.62, and this is 62%. So we'll write here 62%. And then we have 0.625, and that is 5 over 8. So let's write 5 over 8 here. And finally 0.65. Question number 4. At midday, the temperature is 8 degrees Celsius. At midnight, the temperature is 12 degrees lower. Find the temperature at midnight. So that would be 8 minus 12. And this is equal to negative 4 degrees Celsius. Part B. Shazia records the temperature in degrees Celsius at 6 a.m. every day for 1 week. Find the median. So for this, first of all, let's arrange these numbers in ascending order. So negative 5, then we'll have negative -7, -5, then -2, -1, and we have then 2, 5, 5. So median will be, so 1, 2, 3. So this is the middle number. So median will be -1. Find the range. Means highest temperature minus lowest temperature. So highest is 5 minus -7, and that is equal to 12. Question number 5. Maya invests $480 at rate of 2% per year simple interest. Calculate the total amount of interest she receives at the end of 5 years. So principal amount here is 480. So this is 480 times rate. Rate is 2% times the time of investment. So this is 5 years. So multiplied by 5. So this is the total amount of interest at the end of 5 years. So let's simplify this. And answer is $48. Question number 6. The scale drawing shows the position of two villages A and B. The scale is 1 centimeter to 2 kilometers. So part part 1, find the actual distance AB. For this, we need to measure this distance on paper. And if this distance is 9.5 centimeters maybe, then answer in kilometers will be double of this. So that would be 19 kilometers. Find the bearing of B from A, and for this you need to measure this angle, and bearing will be 360 minus this angle, that is this angle from north clockwise to this angle. This is the bearing angle. So if this is 117 maybe, so you need to measure this. Then answer of this part is 360 minus 117. So part B. A plane flies so that it is always equidistant from A and B. Using a straight edge and compass only, construct the path of the plane. So with the help of compass, you can draw an arc here by taking center of the circle B, and with same radius draw another line and join these two, right? So that would be perpendicular bisector. Okay, so that would be perpendicular bisector. That is which bisects this path bisects this distance at 90 degrees. Like any point from here to here is distance is always same. Similarly, if you have a point here, distance from B, distance from A is same. So this is the perpendicular bisector of AB. And you need to draw two arcs as I shown earlier, so that you can draw the perpendicular bisector. Question number 7. When walks for exercise, the scatter diagram shows the distance for 10 walks at the time each walk takes. So this is distance, this is time taken. Write down the type of correlation that scatter diagram shows. So since this actually makes an angle, acute angle with the horizontal line, so this is positive correlation. Draw a line of best fit. So let's draw the line to best fit this. So this is the line. Use your line to best fit to estimate the time Ben takes for 5 kilometer walk. So from this you can see this is almost 60 minutes, that is 1 hour. 60 minutes. Question number 8. Work out. Give your answer as mixed number in its simplest form. So let's start. 1 whole 3/4 can be written as 7/4 plus 5/6, and here LCM is 12, and we have 21 plus 10. So that is equal to 31 divided by 12. So in mixed fraction we can write it as 2 whole 7/12. Question number 9. The diagram shows a triangular prism. The cross section is right angled isosceles triangle, that is with 2 equal sides. Write down the number of planes of symmetry of the prism. So number of planes are one cross section in the middle and a plane which passes through this point, this line I mean. So this is also a plane of symmetry. So it has 2 planes of symmetry. Work out the volume of the prism. So volume of prism is base area, that is cross section area times height. So height of the prism is 8. So cross section is this triangle, and that is right angle triangle. So area of triangle is half 3 times 3, and that is equal to 9/2. So volume will be 9/2 times height is 8. So this is equal to 9 times 4, 36 cubic centimeters. Question number 10. Solve the simultaneous equations and show your working. So x plus 2y is equal to 7, 3x plus 4y equals 12. So from equation 1 we have x is equal to 7 minus 2y. So substitute this value of x in equation 2 to eliminate x from equation 2. So we have 7 minus 2y times 3 plus 4y equals 11. So this gives us 21 minus 6y plus 4y equals 11. So 21 minus 2y equals 11. So negative 2y equals 11 minus 21, that is negative 10. So y is equal to 5. This gives us y is equal to 5. Now in order to find value of x, substitute y is equal to 5 in this equation. So x is equal to 7 minus 10. So x is equal to negative 3. Question number 11. By writing each number correct to one significant figure, estimate the value of this. So 18.2 correct to one significant figure would be 20. So 20 cube divided by 0.395 is equal to 0.4. So let's simplify this. This is equal to 20 times 20 times 20, and 0.4 can be written as 10 over 4. So times 10 divided by 4. So 4 5s are 20. So 5 times 20 times 20 is equal to 20,000. So answer is 20,000. Question number 12. So shape A and shape B are drawn on grid. Describe fully the single transformation that maps shape A onto shape B. So this is the enlargement. You can see the length of this side is 2, but this side is 4, right? Similarly, this length of this side is the one diagonal piece, so it is double. Again, this is 1 unit, this is 2 units. So this is enlargement and scale factor is 2. And draw the image of shape A after a rotation of 180 degrees about the origin 0, 0. So if we rotate this pointwise, if we rotate pointwise, if we rotate this point 180 degrees, this will come here, that is -1, -1, and this point will be transformed after 180 degree rotation as -1, -2. Similarly, this point will become negative 3, sorry, -2, -1. So this is how it will look like. This is the point. So -3, -1, and this point is -1, -1, and this point will be -1, -2, and this is the last point, this one, that is -2, -2. Okay, and join this and join these. So we have this figure. This is the shape after rotation of 180 degrees about the origin. Question number 13. These are first 4 terms of a sequence 1, 3, 9 and 27. Find the next term. So we can observe very easily 1 times 3 is 3. So similarly 3 times 3 is 9. 9 times 3 is 27. 27 times 3 will be the next term, and that is 81. These are the first 5 terms of a different sequence. 35, 31, 27, 23, 19. Find an expression in terms of n for the nth term of this sequence. So this is our first term. Second term is 35 minus 1 times 4. And this is 31 minus 4, that is 35 minus 2 times 4. And this is third term, fourth term. This is 35 minus 3 times 4. And this is the fifth term, that is 35 minus 4 times 4, right? So if we have first term 35 minus 0 times 4, right? In second term 35 minus 1 times 4. In third term 35 minus 2 times 4. In fourth term 35 minus 3 times, that is 4 minus 1. In fifth term 35 minus 5 minus 1. So this is an arithmetic sequence. So our nth term would be 35 minus n minus 1 times 4, right? So let's simplify this. 35 minus 4n, and this is plus 4. So 39 minus 4n is the answer. Question number 14. Write 3 to 5 as product of its prime factors. So let's factorize this. 3 to 5. So this can be divided by 5. So 5, 6 and 5 5s are, so 65. And this is again multiple of 5. So 5, 13. So 13 is a prime number. So these are the factors. That is 5 times 5 times 13, or you can write it as 5 square times 13. Part B. P is equal to x to the power n y square. Q is equal to x to the power n minus 1 y to the power 4, where x and y are prime numbers. Find the highest common factor HCF of PQ and give your answer in terms of x, y, n. Since x and y are prime, so HCF would be the least index of the prime. So HCF consists of least index. So here we have index n, here we have index n minus 1. So n minus 1 is less than n. So common is n minus 1 x to the power n minus 1. Similarly, we have y square and y4. So 2 is less than 4. So common factor is y square. So this is HCF. So we can write it here. X to the power n minus 1 times y square is the HCF. Question number 15. 3 lines and a shaded region are shown on a 1 centimeter square grid. Part A. Find the 3 inequalities that define the shaded region, that is this region. So this is the line x plus y equals to 5. So below this line is the region x plus y is less or equal to 5, less than 5. Right? So this line includes equal part, and this shaded part includes x plus y is less than 5. Now, so it means this is the region. Okay, and this is y is equal to 2x minus 1. And this is also, and you can check whether this part is less inequality or greater inequality. So for this you can check any point on the right or left side of the line. For example, if 0 0 is the line point which lies on this left side, so if you plug this 0 into this, 0 is equal to 0 minus 1. So this gives us actually 0 is greater than. So this is the region where y is greater than 2x minus 1. So but we are concerned with the opposite region, that is this region is y is less than 2x minus 1. So our first inequality is x plus y is less or equal to 5. Second inequality is y is less or equal to 2x minus 1. And the third inequality is this region is bounded by this line, this line, and the region above the line is included in this part. So this line actually, equation of this line is y is equal to -2, and the region shows y is greater than -2. So this becomes y is greater or equal to -2. Part B. Another region R is defined by 3 inequalities. X plus y is less or equal to 5. That is the same region. x plus y is less or equal to 5. Y is greater than 2x minus 5, that is this direction, and x is greater or equal to 1. So this is the line, x is equal to 1. This is the line, x is equal to 1. So greater than 1 means this part. So the common region is, let me erase everything else. So this is the common region, which is the region R. This is the region R. So let me draw this. X is equal to 1. And this line and this. And this is the region R. Okay. Find the area of region R. In this is triangular region, so area, if we consider this as a base, so length of base is 3, 1, 2, 3, and this is the perpendicular from the opposite vertex. So the height of height of triangle is 1. So area of region R, that is area of this triangle, is half. Base is 3 and height is 1. So this is equal to 3 by 2 and answer is 1.5 square centimeters. Question number 16. The diagram shows the speed time graph for part of car's journey. Calculate the distance traveled by the car in 150 seconds. So in order to find speed, we have to find area under the graph. So this area actually consists of three areas. That is area bounded by this rectangle, area bounded by this, and area bounded by this. So we need to find all the areas, that is A1, A2, A3. So A1 is equal to, this is 6 and this is 100. So this is triangular shape. The area is 1 over 2 times half of base. Base is 100 times height. Height is 6. So this is equal to 300. A2 is the area of rectangle, and this side is 100 and this side is 14. So area is equal to 1400. And this is also a rectangular shape. So A3 is equal to 150 minus 100. This is 50 and this height is 14. So this is equal to 700. 14 times 50 is 700. Now add all these in order to find total distance traveled by the car, and this is equal to 1400 plus 700 is 2100. 21 plus 300 is 2400 meters. Question number 17. We have two functions, fx is equal to 2 minus 3x, gx is equal to x minus 4. Part A, find f inverse x. And for this, in order to find f inverse x, replace this fx by y. So we have y is equal to 2 minus 3x. Now interchange x and y. X is equal to 2 minus 3y. And value of y will give us f inverse x. Now 3y is equal to 2 minus x and y is equal to 2 minus x over 3. So f inverse x is 2 minus x divided by 3. Solve f of x plus 5 is equal to 3 times g of x. F of x plus 5 means replace x by x plus 5 in the definition of fx. That is, f of x plus 5 is 2 minus 3 times x plus 5 equals 3 times gx is x minus 4. So now we have to solve this for x. 2 minus 3x minus 15 is equal to 3x minus 12. So negative 6x is equal to 2 minus 13. 13 minus 2 minus 15 is negative 13. So this is equal to 1. And x is equal to negative 1 over 6. So this is the answer. Question number 18. John says gift bags containing soaps and candles. Matrix C shows the contents of large gift bag and small gift bag. This is matrix C, that is large bag contains 6 soaps and 4 candles, whereas small bag contains 2 soaps and 1 candle. Find how many more candles are in a large gift bag than in a small bag. So small bag contains 1 candle and large 4, so 3. 4 minus 1, that is equal to 3. Part B, the mass of soap is 120 gram and mass of a candle is 60 gram. The matrix M represents this information. Find N is equal to Cm, find N. So N is equal to, let's write these matrices, 6, 4, 2, 1 times 1, 2, 0, 60, and this is equal to 6 times 120, 720 plus 4 times 60, 240, and second row would be 2 times 120, that is 240, and plus 60. So this becomes 960 and this is 300. Okay. Explain what each element in matrix N represents. So 960 actually represents the mass of contents of large bag. This is mass of contents of large bag. And this 300 is mass of contents of small bag. Right? Question number 19. In Venn diagram, shade the region represented by A intersection B complement union B intersection C complement. So first of all, this is B. So its outer part is the B complement. So A intersection B complement will contain this part. In this region. And union B intersection C complement. So this is B and C complement is the region outside C. So which lies within B is this part. So this is the required region. Okay. Part B. One morning, 50 people visit a library. 35 of them borrow a book. 12 of them use a computer. 8 of them do not borrow a book and do not use a computer. Use Venn diagram or otherwise find the number of people who use computer but do not borrow a book. So, first of all, we have 8 out of 50 people who do not borrow a book and do not use a computer. That is 42 of them either used a book or borrowed a book or used a computer. Now, since 35 of them borrowed a book, so the number of people who use computer but do not borrow is 42 minus 35 and that is equal to 7. Question number 20. Expand and simplify. So first of all, expand 8x square 20xy minus 2xy and this is plus 5 minus 5 y square. So after simplification we have 8x square plus 18xy minus 5y square. Part B, simplify this, and in order to simplify, let's write it as x to the power 12 times 2 over 3 divided by 8 to the power 8 can be written as 2 cube times 2 over 3. So this is equal to x to the power 8 divided by 2 square, that is 4. So this is the answer, x to the power 8 divided by 4. Question number 21. Solve. So in order to solve, first of all, we multiply equation by x minus 3 in order to get rid of this x minus 3, which is denominator. So we have 5x is equal to x plus 4 times x minus 3, and this is 5x is equal to x square plus 4x minus 3x is plus x, and minus 4 3s are 12. So this becomes a quadratic equation, and its standard form would be x square minus 4x minus 12 equals 0. So its factors are x plus 2 and x minus 6. So x is equal to negative 2 or x is equal to 6. Question number 22. Y is directly proportional to w square, that is y is equal to k times w square. K is constant of proportionality. X is inversely proportional to w, that is x is equal to k1 divided by w, where k1 is constant of proportionality. Now when w is 10, y is 5 and x is 0.4. So this gives us w is 10 and y is 5. So 5 is equal to k times 10 square, that is 100k, and k is 5 over 100, that is 1 over 20. So this is the relation of y and w. And in order to find k1, we have x is equal to 0.4 and w is 10. So 0.4 is equal to k1 over 10, that is k1 is 4. So let's write 4 here. So these are the relation between x, y and w. So next question is, find y in terms of x. Give your answer in its simplest form. So y in order to find y in terms of x, we have to find w in terms of x. So w is 4 over x. So substitute this value into this. We have 1 over 20 times 4 over x square. And this is equal to 1 over 20 times 16 over x square. So 4 5s are, 4 4s are, and this is equal to 4 over 5 x square. That is y is equal to 4 over 5 x square. Question number 23. There are 10 cards in a set. Each card shows either a square or a triangle. Every shape on each card is either green or red. So the table shows the number of cards of each type. Ken takes a card at random from the set, notes the color and replaces it. He then takes a second card at random from the set, notes the color and replaces it. Find the probability that both the cards show a green shape. So total number of green cards is 3 plus 4, that is equal to 7. And the total number of cards are 3 plus 1, 4, and 4 plus 2, 6, so 10. It means the first card Ken takes is green, is having the probability 7 over 10. So he replaces the card and takes the second card, and its probability is again 7 over 10, and total probability of both the cards are green is 49 over 100. So Irina takes 2 cards at random from the set of 10 without replacement. Find the probability that both cards show the same shape. Now if both the cards are square, then the probability would be 4 over 10 times, since card is not replaced, so we are left with 9 cards and square cards are 3, remaining 3 square cards are 3, so 3 over 9 plus. So both the cards are square or triangle, so we have plus sign in between. So if both the cards are triangle, then the probability of first card drawn would be 6 over 10, and once the first card is drawn, the cards left are 9 and triangles left are 5. So 5 over 9. So let's simplify this. We'll have 12 over 90 plus 30 over 90, and the probability is 42 over 90. So this is the answer. Question number 24. A is the point 311, B is the point -5, -5. The equation of the line L is 2y plus x is equal to 5. Show that the line L is perpendicular bisector of AB. For this, we need to show that the gradient of line joining AB is the negative reciprocal of the gradient of this line, and secondly, we need to show that the midpoint of these AB lies on this line. So if we show these two things, then we can safely say that this line L is the perpendicular bisector of AB. So first of all, find out the gradient of this line L, that is 2y plus x is equal to 5. So this gives us y is equal to -x plus 5, or y is equal to -half x plus 5 by 2. So gradient of this line is -half. Okay, now the gradient of line joining AB is equal to y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1. So -5 minus 11 divided by -5 minus 3. This is equal to -16 divided by -8, and this is equal to 2. So if we multiply both the gradients, we have -1. It means both the lines are perpendicular. So one of the conditions is proved. So now find out midpoint of coordinates of midpoint of the line joining AB, and that would be -5 plus 3 divided by 2. X coordinate is -5 plus 3 divided by 2, and y coordinate is -5 plus 11 divided by 2, and this gives us the midpoint -1, and this is 6 over 2, 3. So now we need to show that this point lies on this line. So for this, we will check whether this point satisfies this equation or not. So x is -1 and y is 3. So 2 times 3 minus 1 is equal to 5. And this is 6 minus 1 equals 5. So 5 is equal to 5, true. It means this point lies on the line. So this proves the result that line L is perpendicular bisector of AB. And that's all for today.